Hello and welcome to Mike and Nick's Gentlemanly... I've already fucked it up. Hello and welcome to Gentlemanly Chats. I am the resident beard Mike Orvis, and I'm all on my loans. I've gone to pick Nick up from his new job because his car is buggered, and it's a very sad time. So I'm currently sat in a hotel in Canterbury. When I say in a hotel, what I actually mean is that I'm sat outside of a hotel because I don't actually know where young Nicholas is. So yeah, what I thought would be a fun idea is to do a podcast with while we were driving home, because the drive home is going to be about an hour. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea. Whether Nick will think it's a good idea, I don't know, because this is Nick we're talking about, and well, you know as much as I do that he can sometimes be a little bit negative. So we will see if he goes for it. If he doesn't go for it, it's going to be very awkward when we when I start talking to him. He's going to know it's a podcast. I'm not going to just like, there he is, oh, he's in his little suit. Oh, bless him. Right, okay, so he's got a little name tag, and oh, it's just glorious. It's just utterly glorious. I'm going to turn around. He looks adorable. I may have just skidded a bit, it scared him. Right. What are you doing? I didn't know I could do that. That's quite interesting. He's just opened my boot. I didn't know my car could do that. So that's interesting. Hello, Nick.
Hi, Michael.
Guess what?
What?
We're doing a podcast.
What now?
Right now.
Oh, why?
How are you? Well, because we've got an hour's drive home, so I thought, you know, it would be a good idea, because we haven't done it this week, and I am dropping you off home so I can finish Arkham Knight.
How far are you?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about it, but I don't know how far are you. Right, okay. Because it's a major fucking spoiler.
Yeah.
Major fucking Arkham Knight spoilers, by the way. But if you spoil it further than where I am, I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
Right, okay,
I'll let
so...
you know where I am quickly.
Well, no, because you might be ahead of where I am.
Have you seen Azrael yet?
Yes, I've met Azrael.
Okay,
yeah.
and I've just done the first Riddler thing as well.
Oh, okay, I'm in front of you. Alright, well then I won't talk about it.
No, talk.
You sure?
I already know who the Arkham Knight is.
Oh, don't tell me the Arkham Knight is.
Oh, you haven't got that far?
I'm fairly fucking certain I know who the Arkham Knight is.
Who do you think it is?
Well, because every single... Don't tell me if it is
I'm not
or
going
isn't.
to.
No, because I know what you're like. Well, I've stated it on this podcast before. I think it's Jason Todd.
Okay.
The fact is that the whole theme so far has been Batman going, I'm doing it on my own, I can't lose anyone else. The only partner he ever lost was, the only partner he ever lost until Arkham Knight was Jason Todd.
What do you mean, well?
Do you really want me to spoil it?
Yeah, I got him.
I think Barbara Gordon shot herself in the head.
Oh, is she dead?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, it's all a bit up in the air at the moment.
I'm starting my game now.
I'm about halfway through You are. I asked you several fucking times. I'm about halfway through the game. And yeah, basically... Basically, the Joker's blood is inside Batman, and the fear toxin is bringing out Batman's worst fears, and Batman's worst fear is him becoming the Joker. And the Joker keeps kind of following him around and popping up in his mind. I'm undecided. I think it's a very clever. I think it's a very clever story plot. I'm just not. It just makes me feel uneasy. But I tell you what, mate. That's what this fucking game has got down pat. Fear. It has genuinely made me shit my pants 3 or 4 times. Man-Bat? Have you met Man-Bat yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Just out of fucking nowhere. And he didn't look like Man-Bat. It took me a couple of seconds to register it. Because I was like, what is that thing? And because it had long arms. And I was like,
have you grabbed him from the air yet?
Yeah.
Cool.
I went to his lab and did all that, and
that's the last thing I got to. I grabbed him in the air because I saw him, and then I was like, oh, okay. Then I carried on with the story, and then I went and grabbed him because I just saw him.
Yeah.
And then the black guy.
Lucius Fox.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, here's his apartment. I'm like, I'm gonna turn off now. I'm gonna go to bed.
I don't like what Tim Drake looks like. He looks like the dude who played Robin in Batman and Robin. Just like buffer.
Yeah.
And Nightwing's haircut is fucking ridiculous. It's like this weird undercut with a 90s, almost like, you know when they had the undercut with the bowl?
Yeah.
It's sort of like that. And both their costumes look fucking ridiculous. But clearly they're not the main characters, so who cares about what they look like, apparently. I fucking love this game. It's a perfect extension of the Arkham universe. I've got a theory that possibly that Joker that you set a light to at the start of the game isn't the Joker. I think it might be Batman. Because Bats is terrified of becoming the Joker, and as soon as you set the Joker alight, Jim Gordon says, "This is the night Batman died. This is the night where it all ends."
Mm.
Right? And the reason I know that very well, Nick, is because fuck you, PlayStation Network, and double fuck you, Amazon, because I got 5 minutes into a. Sorry, I'm distracted because there's some gentlemen shouting at another gentleman behind us. It's very, very angry. We're stuck in rush hour traffic in Canterbury. We'll get to your new job in a minute, but this fucking game, I'm hoping to get it done by tomorrow, or by tonight, really. The story. I don't really mind if I'll take some time off doing the side missions. You know, I'll do them in my own time. I need to get this story finished. I need to find out who the fucking Arkham Knight is. I think I'm close to finishing the story. I could be wrong, but I think I'm close to finishing the story. And yeah, it's just fucking great. The new suit looks awesome. The rain effects look beautiful.
You know, that was one of the first things they did. They went, "That looks good. Let's put it in all the time."
Well, they seem to have this obsession with, like, we will have constant weather.
Yeah.
So last time it was snow. Look how the snow melts on his cape.
Was that Origins?
Yeah, look how the snow melts on his cape. Look how everything looks wonderful. And it's like, okay. And now it's like, look at the rain. Look at the rain melts on his cape. I'm like, okay, brilliant. But yeah, it's fucking great. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely great game. I'm not sure that as part of the Batman mythos, the battle mode works. But as a game, I love it because I play games like Front Mission Evolved and shit like that, you know. So I'm used to running around as a robot, blowing other robots up.
I was a bit unsure right at the beginning because you just like turn the game on and
do it! Get in the Batmobile! Yeah. Right now! Drive! And you're like, no,
but it just chucks you in right into the middle of the game. Yeah. It just feels like there's not even like a 10-minute warm up.
Yeah. It's
just like, here you go.
I love it. But that perfectly captures Batman's life. Batman is constantly on. There's always something going on. There's always something he's trying to fix, something he's trying to fucking save. Batman never gets a fucking break. That's the horror of being Batman.
Rumour is that the next game that they're making will be a Superman one.
Okay.
Because of all the Easter eggs they've put in Arkham Knight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The Easter eggs have been pretty accurate thus far. I mean, at the end of Arkham City, if you went to a certain ship, you saw the Scarecrow's plans.
Yeah.
And what I found really interesting is the way that they're including a lot of the origin stuff. Oh, right. And fucking one of the best things I love about this game, this more so than in any of the other Arkham games. It doesn't insult your intelligence, and you have to use your intuition. Mm. So it'll say you'll be like gliding around, and then you'll hear over on the police wave. You know, there's a riot going on outside here, and you're like, or you say, we just saw a hostage being taken, such and such. Then it's not going to show up on your map. You've just got to go and fucking find it.
Yeah.
And I love that. You know, I went to go and save the fireman. Yeah. And do you know how I did that? I did that by patrolling. I was going up and down this one island with detective mode on, looking for any armed thugs, because armed thugs always seem to pop up in the groups, and listening to the chatter. So they're like, "Oh, we're going to beat you up," and this guy's going, "Please help me." And you're like, "Oh fuck, right, I've got to go and help these guys. This is it's fucking great. It's such a fucking good game.
I've already, I said I had that installing issue, same as you.
Yeah.
I realised it wasn't anything to do with me having to download data. I was downloading patch, but that was in the background.
Yeah.
It was finishing installing the disc.
Yeah.
But mine, when I checked up on it, it was like 17 minutes. I was like, all right, sure.
Well, I had to wait an entire day. I played the first 2 hours of the game, right up to the point where you take the last cooling rod out, the neutraliser, and the Joker appears and goes, "Miss me," and then blank.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that the first time, but what I didn't love is him going, "Miss me," and then blank, and then game installing. You have 10 hours, and I'm like, ah! I lost my fucking mind.
I've already bought the season pass.
Craziness. I'm probably going to be doing that. Yeah. I don't. There's not a lot of good content on there at the moment, but I'll be picking up. I signed up with another WBID account so that I could get the anime Batman skin. Not that I've seen it yet. I think that woman just took a shit on that bridge. That's brilliant. She was definitely taking a squat, and now she's rubbing. So that's good.
But would you do it above the road, or would you wait a bit? Like
I'd do it above the road.
All right.
I shit where I like. I'm a grown man. So Nick, how's your job?
That's right.
No.
No, for the last 3 days. So, what's today? Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow's Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, people have just been saying, "This is how you do this. This is how you do that," and I've just been sitting next to someone, trying not to yawn, because it's all well and good, and it's going in. It's so boring.
Right.
And all today I've just been on the phones, just learning as I do it instead.
Oh, okay.
On a completely different product that they've been teaching me as well. Because I'm doing two, but I'm meant to learn one, and then 6 months later learn the other one.
Yeah.
But they're teaching me both at the same time.
Right.
But today I've just been taking all the calls. My first 2 calls were really shitty, angry people.
Good times.
Great.
Welcome to sales, my friend.
And I'm not even in sales, I'm in support.
Brilliant.
But no, it's alright. And I did my first thing without having to ask anyone. I just did it by myself.
Did you go to the bathroom?
No.
Oh, you still need someone to take you to do that then?
Yes. And I went to
Guys,
Level
we
Up.
travel in twos. We talked about this.
I went to Level Up Games as well.
Ah, the good guys.
Yeah, I had a good chat with
guys. Them. Yeah, the guys in Level Up Games, Alex and Gemma.
It was Alex I was talking to.
Yeah. I've known them since it wasn't Level Up Games. I've known them for fucking must be 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah.
And they got. I saw them sort of when they got together, and yeah, they're just passionate nerds that are living the fucking dream, and they're great, and they sell great games.
So I went to pick up an arcade stick for Dave.
Oh right.
Because he wanted a backup one.
Oh okay.
And he's already bought a PS4 one as well, which is waiting to be delivered.
Sure.
But he asked me to go pick it up, and he'll give me the money back on Saturday. So it is.
Cool.
It's a Street Fighter Cross Tekken one.
All right.
It's pretty cool.
So Hannah approached me the other day. I mean, she didn't really approach me because we live together. She didn't like, Michael, we need to have a chat. But she, out of the fucking blue, said that she wants to do a series for Noob Grind.
Yeah.
Called something along the lines of Hannah Sucks, or Hannah Sucks at Games, or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was talking to her about it, and obviously because you're kind of the boss, I'm now pitching it to you live. Not live, it's a podcast. We can actually cut this bit out, but it doesn't matter. I think it's quite interesting. No, it's quite nice because I've been banging on about it for fucking ages to do something. What?
That's definitely how posh people say Chatham.
Chatham. Well, there's a place called Uckfield.
Yeah.
And Rough Common, and no one's put an F in front of Uckfield, and no one's put and on Rough Common near here. It just completely blows my mind.
But I'll go back to Hannah Sucks in a minute.
Yeah. I already love the name. Hannah Sucks is definitely the fucking thing.
Instead of...
Guys, have you seen Hannah Sucks? Yes.
Instead of going in and out of the way of Canterbury that you did, I go past that junction and then basically come in the back.
Hello.
Because
cheeky.
the way I come, I go straight onto the road that I work at. and then miss all that crappy traffic.
Right.
It's like a couple of miles longer, but it's usually about the same for like when you take out traffic and all that rubbish.
You're through to Traffically Chat.
Yeah, but as you go in,
Yeah.
there's a sign which says "Welcome to Canterbury," and then someone's done the anarchy sign and put "War Rules."
Brilliant.
And you see that, the cathedral in the distance, and the English flag or the British flag just waving around.
You should take a picture. You should take a picture of that. That sounds kind of cool. Speaking of taking pictures, I desperately last night tried to get a picture of the Aurora Borealis in Medway, but he could not fucking find it. We went to Jackson's Field in Chatham, and we went to Bluebell Hill. And it was really creepy. Bluebell Hill was really creepy. And several cars pull up, full beam us, stare at us, and we've got our backs to them. I'm just trying to take a picture. For a good like 30 seconds, and then drive off again. And then a different car came and did the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So then
was it the same car and you just couldn't see because you were blinded?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. But then we went the wrong way down Bluebell Hill and ended up on a farm. And then had to go all the way back, and it was just kind of terrifying and a bit hicky. But I mean, I saw a beam of light across the sky, which was lower than the clouds, which I'm fairly certain was it, just because of the cloud coverage and the light pollution, you couldn't see the colours. But also on the horizon towards the, I'm gonna say the east, there was like a band of orange and red light, and we went at 1 o'clock in the morning, so there's no way that was the sun, and there's no way that was light pollution.
Yeah.
So maybe that was it. I mean, there wasn't a lot of coverage on there, you know, considering that it's a fucking once in a lifetime thing to happen in England. You would have thought people would have covered it more on the news, but we found about 2 websites that were saying, go to these places, you'll see it, and we didn't. We stayed for a good hour, but unfortunately it was not to be. But yeah, so Hannah sucks. What I'm thinking is what we do is you have like a jackass intro.
Yeah.
So she goes, "Hi, my name's Hannah, and I suck at games," and then something random happens, like I don't know, fucking push her in a pool or hit her with flour. Or, I don't know, just random shit. Or like, you know, she's riding on a bear. I don't know, fucking...
Yeah, just get one out of them.
Yeah. Or watching her try and ride a bike, which would be fucking hilarious. Let's just check this is still going, because it'd be fucking funny if it wasn't. No, it's still going. Good. So yeah, it's... I made a list of games that I think she'd be good to play. And I'm gonna hit you with them, and then you can sort of imagine her and say yay or nay. Right. So, Cat Mario.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. Or the one that's actually available at the moment.
Ground Zero.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! There's a gentleman up my bottom.
Sorry.
Good. Oh, we're stuck in traffic. What else would be good for her? Oh, I bought Surgeon Simulator for £3.
Oh yeah,
because it was on sale.
Yeah.
So I think she'd be good playing that.
Have you downloaded the new 52 costume pack?
No.
It's free.
Is it?
Yes.
I couldn't find any downloadable content when I searched.
No. When did you search?
On the day.
It's yesterday.
Oh right, okay.
It updates every Wednesday.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll download that then. I don't know how to access new costumes. I'm just assuming you do it when you're
on the main
back.
menu. There's like a database, and you can look at enemies and teammates and costumes and all that lot.
Right.
And you can either press X to view it or square to select it as
Oh,
you
okay.
come on. And it's not like City where you have to complete the game first and then do it.
Oh.
You can just have anime Batman straight from the get go.
Well, I'm
want.
really digging the current costume, and there's been no damage to it.
Yeah.
Which I like. Because one of the biggest problems I've got with the Arkham series is, although it's fucking awesome that Batman's suit gets damaged, it is. It shows the fucking wear and tear of what's happened to him.
You're like, the first time it's like really cool. Bat City, you're like, I still does okay.
Within the first 5 minutes of City, you get a bullet hole from the fucking from Two-Face. I was like, motherfucker, please.
Origins, you're just like, ugh.
So yeah, but the thing I got annoyed with is that the suits, you can't then put on a fresh one.
Yeah.
Like the same suit you started off the game with, which really annoyed me, because then you're gliding and you've got fucking holes and shit. I'm like, oh. But yeah, good times. Good times in the old Arkham Knight.
The
Wheels
Superman,
on the bus go round.
No. The Superman Easter egg that I found at the moment is
Right.
when you go up in Wayne Tower, you listen to the phone, and the first one is Vicky Vale, second one is someone else saying, I really enjoyed that party, you should come meet my friends. And the third one...
Who is she? Because everything's a fucking clue. That's the problem I've had with this game. Everything I see, I'm overanalyzing. Like, you know Henry Adams?
Yeah.
Who's gone missing?
Yeah.
What are his initials?
H.A.
Yeah. Ha.
Oh.
He's been infected with the Joker's blood.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, it's just shit like that. I'm just thinking...
When I saw that, and you get to play as a policeman, right?
Yeah.
I immediately paused it and I'm Googling H.A. Henry Adams, DC.
Yeah.
And there's everyone else on the internet
Yeah,
doing
going,
the same.
who's this guy?
Yeah.
yeah, that's exactly what I did.
But yeah, with the Superman one, and then the third message is Lex Luthor.
Is it really?
Yeah, saying, hello Mr. Brain, Mr. Brain.
Hello, Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne. Sorry that I've come through to your direct line, but I can't bother to mess around with this thing. I want to buy out Wayne Corp.
Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to think that you're ignoring me instead of you're just too busy. I'm sure a billionaire like yourself could always do with a few more billion. Please call me back. And then there are loads of posters.
Well, there are posters of Lex Luthor up in Arkham, up in Gotham.
Yeah, and there's also posters saying something like "Coming Soon, Metropolis."
Oh, okay.
And it's only a tiny one. But I love going down into the GAPD, Gotham GCPD, and looking at the museum bit of everything.
Oh, dude, that was so fucking cool! Like such a nice little Easter egg. And I didn't discover it the first 2 times I played the game, because this is what happened on the first night of release. I got to that point with the Joker, and then was just like, what?
Yeah.
So I just started the game again, and then I did it again, and then I did it again. So I only discovered that my 3rd playthrough. But yeah, man, it's such a nice touch. And right, this got me fucking excited. You know, I was talking about how the game is intuitive.
Yeah.
Like you just sort of pick up stuff. Well, I was flying over some what would you call them? What are they
Buildings.
called? Militia. Some militia who were talking, and they're like, have you seen this new guy that's been hanging around with the Knight? And I thought they're talking about Scarecrow. And it's like, yeah, scary looking guy, one eye, and he heals real fast too. I'm like, no fucking way, it's Deathstroke. No fucking way. And they're like, yeah, he's real old too, and he took out 5 of our men. One of them's still limping. I'm like, no fucking way. So I might be fighting Deathstroke as a mini boss.
I reckon you will.
Later on. I can't wait to see him. I think he's going to look incredible. One of my favourite comic book characters, if you haven't realised by now, is Deathstroke. I fucking love him.
I say I reckon you will. You do.
I don't fucking pack it in.
You don't.
Stop it. Stop being a belly.
He's got a tank.
Shut up.
That flies.
Shut up. You
It's covered in
cunt.
fur.
I'm going to punch you in the tits. Stop
It's
it.
not actually covered in fur.
I don't care.
Or does it fly?
I don't know that. Shut up. Stop talking about it. I'll kill you. Right. Anyway, so your new job's boring.
It was alright today.
My current day job is a sack of shit at the moment, because I've just got loads of people going, nah.
What happened with the tap?
Oh please. I can't divulge.
Oh.
But suffice it to say, the deal didn't go through.
Oh, so it wasn't tap job, but it was job tap. No, it wasn't
tap. No, tap I can talk about. It's my other day job that I can't talk about.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's a great job, and I'm enjoying it. It's just the my input is not reflecting my output. There's a lot of input and very little output.
So, everyone gets paid on the 28th.
Yeah.
And everyone gets a quarterly bonus.
Right.
And so, quite a lot of it is based on your team's performance.
Right.
And so I've been there 4 days, and my bonus is 120 quid for my team's performance.
Good times.
So I'm like, yep. The fact that I owe my dad £1,200, which my car doesn't. Yeah.
Why?
Because they couldn't get.
That's how much they pay. You had to pay for the gasket.
Yeah.
Fuck, man! You should have just started with a new car.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and sell it, and I can sell it for about £4.5 grand.
Yeah, and then you pay your dad off, and then get something on finance.
Yeah. So, and then it should have all been done, and then they realised that a fan was broken, and so they got a.
Was the fan broken, or did they break the fan?
I don't know, but either way, like they discovered this after they'd already fixed the head gasket, supposedly.
Right.
But it's still the same price because they said they're already letting me know a price, so that's what they're sticking to.
Yeah.
So they got a courier who came down, and I thought, great, I can have my car back today. And then he brought the wrong bit.
Motherfucker.
So I now have to get another lift tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. I can't give you a lift tomorrow because I've got a night shoot at Apocalypse Airsoft. It's gonna be my first night game. I'm a bit scared because there are going to be people who genuinely have night vision goggles, and I don't have night vision goggles. Noob Grind have night vision goggles, do they?
Yes. We gave away a copy of Batman Arkham Knight.
Yes, we did.
On PC.
Yeah.
Today, Warner Brothers have stopped all sales of their PC version.
Oh shit! So has he got it?
Yeah, he's got it, and he's all done it.
Lucky.
But they've stopped sales of it.
Jesus Christ.
A day after we gave it to him.
Well.
And it's because
it's terrible.
There were some issues with it.
Yeah, and apparently Rocksteady went on the forums and said, "Here are our recommended running specs," and it was like well above what the average gaming PC can handle, I believe.
And it doesn't have a lot of the features, like visual features, that the PC versions have.
The PS4, the console versions.
Yes.
Yeah. There was something called NVIDIA. I don't know what that is.
NVIDIA FX.
Right.
It's just a way that so you walk through smoke, and it reacts. It's more smoke, more debris that reacts.
Yeah.
To
And is this
stuff.
on the PC version? Yeah. Right. Okay. Why couldn't you put that on the console version?
Because the processing power that it needs is not substantial, but they'd have to make quite a few sacrifices.
Let's just get another PS4 that you slot into the bottom of it like Nintendo did.
Yeah.
The N64, what was it, the expansion pack?
The N64 Double D.
Double D? That's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the expansion pack.
The ROM, the extra memory.
Yeah, for...
an extra 64 megabytes of RAM.
Yeah. But do that. Just like, plug in a terabyte hard drive, and there you go, sorted. See you later. Cheers.
Well, you can now buy PS4s with terabyte hard drives.
Apparently, yeah.
And they're 15% lighter and 8% better on your energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's just to keep everyone quiet until they announce PS4 Slim in like a year and a half, maybe.
Alright, joy.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts recently about Daredevil, the series, and how fucking good it is. And I want to.
The Netflix one.
Yeah, I'm probably going to bring this to the group when we inevitably put podcast or not on Saturday. But my question to you is, if as a fellow writer, and I've not seen you do much creative writing. I mean that in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not creative. It's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And we'll go back to Hammer Sucks in a minute. If Marvel went to you and said, right, you can do any of our Marvel properties, and you do it as a TV show, what would you do and why?
The Hulk.
Right. Okay. Why?
Because it's a very complex character in comparison to quite a few other Marvel characters.
Yeah.
And it's not something that you can evenly portray in a movie, because you want to get all action, blah 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 blah. But you need the character development first for you to actually care.
Yeah.
And that's...
Which is what Ultron was lacking, really.
Ultron tried
to make you care about him, but I was just like, okay.
And then he wore cool pants and you didn't care anymore. You just forgot about it and watched him punch things.
Yeah.
So the Hulk, I think, because they need that character. And then maybe do a movie if, like, 6 seasons in a movie. But
I was watching Community earlier. It was good times. That episode where Pierce's...
you can reference an episode. I won't know it. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, have you not?
No.
Oh. You just referenced Community.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you'd seen it.
No.
It's fucking brilliant.
I can reference lots of things. I don't know about it.
I would do Spider-Man. Because... And not fucking 15-year-old booger-picking fucking Glee Spider-Man.
Was he actually from Glee?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just...
Was he the kid in the wheelchair?
Yeah, him. You know he wasn't actually in a wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe how much I loved that season. Like, I loved season 1. I legitimately...
What, Glee?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Honestly, mate, I was fucking hooked. For all of season 1, I was like, this is fucking brilliant. And then they tried to get sexy with like Rocky Horror and stuff, and I was like, oh no, this is horseshit. Oh no, this is horrible. And then gave up. But I was a Gleek for 3 months.
Did you get the t-shirts?
No, I didn't get the t-shirt. Who the fuck buys a lunchbox anymore? Oh, I really fucking love Iron Man. I'm gonna get me a lunchbox.
I'm sure. Did they stop happening like after Woolworths went off?
Probably. Apparently that's coming back.
It's always been there offline. It's never gone down in like Australia. Australia, they've still got physical stores.
Right.
But they're apparently owned by, I might get this completely wrong, like JB Sports.
Alright, possibly.
Apparently they're on the same. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
I had something really interesting the other day and I've forgotten it now.
Okay, brilliant. So Hannah sucks. I'm thinking we do the intro and then basically have like a reveal for her. Maybe she's blindfolded and then we go da-da. Because obviously because what I'm seeing is we capture the footage and we get a camera on her.
Yeah.
And I'll be sort of in the background heckling her, you film her with the camera, or just put it on a tripod and leave it. And then we film about an hour's worth of footage and then edit it down into 20-minute episodes.
Yeah.
I've already told her like the way the new program works is about 12 episodes a season. So yeah, you do that, and then do you think we should have an overview afterwards?
Balls.
What?
I forgot to upload something. I forgot to put something live yesterday.
You bastard.
Also, I haven't edited a video for yesterday. For tomorrow.
You fucking... What is wrong with you?
You haven't reminded me. I've been at a new job. My car's gone.
I've got a new... Exactly, you should have been at home. You've not been working for like 2 days. You could have gone craziness.
I've been working.
You'd not been working for 2 days.
What?
You had not been working for 2 days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you could have edited then.
Well, no.
Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Right.
I have a week break.
What? No, what? Is it? Are we at episode 6?
Yes.
Right. Are we actually at episode 6?
Maybe.
Right. Mid-season break. If we're at episode 6, mid-season break.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back with that video.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Geek Pride stuff. This is fucking Noob Pride. This is our series Playdate.
We're still uploading New Challenger as well.
And New Challenger. Yes.
So the second episode of New Challenger will go out yesterday.
But no, it won't, because this is like going to be 5 weeks in a
so
later.
Actually, it's gone out perfectly on time.
What we really should do.
And then we've got Noob Challenger.
What I keep thinking to do is get up to date with the podcast, but then I get scared and hold off for a week, and then they will pile up, and I'm like, ugh. So now I've got a buffer of about 3 or 4. I've got number 42.
Or just don't release one for a week, and then everyone's going to be really anxious and
Oh yeah,
and hungry.
all 19 of our listeners. By the way, hello Farley, how's it going? I'm going to have to do the sexy voice, but it's difficult because I'm in my car. Hi Farley. You're looking really nice today. Saw a picture with the dog where you gave it human hair. I found that quite hilarious, but also incredibly alluring. So hopefully we'll see you soon. I think that's a good Farley shout out.
I was going to say about because we can all do something Saturday.
Yeah.
I thought we can all go out for a massive meal, like my lady, me, your lady, you, Dave, Richie,
Yeah.
Farley. Farley's got family stuff all weekend, so
Alright.
she's ruined it.
Oh, she's a biche.
But we can
Also,
just go
Hannah's a grumpy trollop when she works. So
Oh,
she is.
can you not drop me off at home?
Why?
Drop me off at my nan's.
I don't know where your nan is.
By the fish and chip shop down in Wainscott,
Okay, why?
because it's Alex's birthday, so they're all there.
Oh, how
So
many
I-
fucking birthdays your family have? It's like every
Oh.
other week with you.
They've each
you're
got
like
about
a
one a year.
You're like a fucking Amish family. Oh, my mother's brother, eh? They've got their 5th centenary barnstorming. Got to be up for that. And I'd be alright if you had a beard and a hate for technology, but you don't. Why aren't you wearing your Apple Watch?
Because I sent it back to Apple.
Way, good work.
They're sending me a new one.
No, that's the wrong thing. Do you know, fuck Apple, right? I downloaded the latest iOS,
Yeah.
right, on my phone,
Yeah.
because it was going, Mike, come on, you've had this phone for 2 months now, you really need to update it. And I went, nah, fuck off. They went, no, come on, Mike, come on, sit down. So I sat down, and my iPhone went, seriously, bro? I went, seriously? And they told me to shut up. And they went, seriously, bro? And I sniggered again. It's like, really, no, this is important. I'm like, okay. Is it I'm important? And he slapped me across the face and said, you really need to fucking update me because I'm feeling old. And I'm like, yeah, but you've got the same problem Nick has. You're always looking for the new. I just want you to be you because I love you for you, like I love Nick for Nick. And he just shut down and started downloading.
That sounded like you were about to start a rap.
No. One of the many things I can't do, rapping is high on that list. Unless it's that rap from Knuckles, unknown from ME. I'm gonna work to. I might spend the summer trying to like learn raps, various raps, so I can just burst into a rap out of nowhere. I think that'd be good. Rap out of nowhere.
It's like Mike's doing it again. Put him in the corner.
That fucking Eminem thing when he's like talking at 500 miles an hour.
Yeah, rap god.
Yeah, that. I'll learn that. It'd be well easy. Right, anyway, what the fuck was I on about? Yeah, and then afterwards, maybe have like a small interview section with her. Being like,
No, wait.
what did you think of the game?
You were talking about Siri.
I was talking about Siri. No, it updated, yeah. It's fucking downloaded the Apple Watch app,
Yeah.
and I can't delete it.
Yeah.
It's fucking, I don't want an Apple Watch!
You are expressing your feelings now, 8 months after everyone else had already had this argument.
I don't care! I didn't update it. I told you this. Fucking bullshit. And U2's album. No, I'm joking. That already happened. And the thing is, it still randomly pops up on my music, being like, oh, do you remember when you had that? Do you want to download it again? And I'm like, no. Well, you have to pay for it. I don't want it. Yeah, well.
There is a way to...
delete it permanently?
Yeah.
Yeah, set fire to your iPhone?
No, it's still there. It's still up in the cloud. Against your email.
Got it. Okay, I'll fuck them up. I was talking to Dave about this the other day because he's nearly at level 20 with his Guardian on Destiny. Yeah. And I came across this term on the subreddit called Kinderguardian.
Yeah.
It's fucking adorable, and it's like, you know, a character that you fucking carry and protect and look after, and then they get stuff. So Dave is my Kinderguardian. I tried to solo the Nightfall because I was like, it's only Valastrak, I can do this.
Yeah.
But it had Epic. I cannot handle Epic on my own with anything.
Bungie released an update today.
Oh, don't get me started, Nick, about this fucking update. 8 fucking hours.
No, not an update like that.
No, this is true. This is the update. It took 8 fucking hours for them to fuck about with the server, and then they're like,
I'm not talking about that.
you're not talking about passage coins.
No.
Oh, all right. Well, let me talk about that.
Okay.
8 fucking hours.
Yeah.
And then they went, when you play the demo of Destiny, and then you get the real game, you'll get a slight weapon boost, and you will no longer get passage coins when you finish the Trials of Osiris. You'll get them more randomly in drops.
Yeah.
8 hours that took. 8 hours.
So you know there's been lots of outcry about the Taken King.
Oh, Mr. Luke, what's his name? He's not a popular man at the moment.
No, I think it was all in jest, and like.
Have you? Is there?
I've read the whole thing. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I think he was doing it all in jest, and Eurogamer very much seemed to be playing along with it as well.
Right.
And anything to be taken out of, like obviously the stuff he said was bad.
Yeah.
But I think he was doing it tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
And Eurogamer weren't completely adverse to that.
Yeah.
That they were keeping it going.
Yeah.
But anyway, this guy basically apologised, said like, look, I didn't mean, I'm not a bad person. I know I've just basically popped out of nowhere, caused controversy, and then disappeared back into my hole.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad, and because of this, it has been a large topic of debate in Bungie, and what we're going to do about it.
Well, I don't know why they thought they could get away with it anyway. £40 for fucking DLC.
No, it's nothing to do with the price. They're sticking to that price.
Or just all of it in general. I'm not happy. I'm not down with this sort of thing. Am I going the right way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you know, like you can only get some stuff if you've got the collector's edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can now buy that separately later if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they've shown the class items that you get. The Titan actually gets the hammer on their waist.
Okay.
If you want, as well as your little skirt.
Yeah. All right. I'm quite happy with my skirt.
You get a proper black shader, so you look quite cool.
All right.
But they haven't shown the dance emotes yet, or whatever.
Is it class specific emotes?
Class specific emotes.
Yeah.
But they're saying that's like the very little they're announcing at the moment, but they're going to announce a lot over the next few weeks about how they're making it right.
Right.
And
Okay.
everything they're doing for it. Bungie have always done this. They've always screwed up. Listen to, especially, well, more so.
Do I go left
Destiny.
here?
No, you can stay on this road.
Woo! This shit me up the other day. You see this metal sheet?
Yeah.
It was raining a bit, and I broke.
Yeah. Don't know why someone was beeping.
I don't know. What do you want me to do? I don't understand what's going on.
I'm so confused.
I'm
Who is
scared.
it? White car.
What's up?
Oh, he's topless. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. This is a topless driver just shouted at me. I don't understand what's going on. I think maybe. Oh, okay.
He's driving my car.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not buying it. You lot are. Because I'm just going to say, someone get me that for my birthday. And that's one of you off the hook for my birthday. And then when other stuff comes out, I mean, it comes out on my birthday, so.
What they're also doing,
Yeah.
because September is when the old PlayStation exclusivity deal runs out. They're doing another one.
Yeah.
But that's when the Xbox players get Scion Flares, another
Monte Carlo?
Monte Carlo, and the Fourth Horseman, and
Yeah.
Moon. And there's another strike that we have exclusive that they don't. But I can't remember what it is. You want to go left. Get
Right,
left,
okay,
mate.
it's alright, it's just because this dickhead
Yeah,
in a Fiat Punto.
he's Italian.
He's not Italian.
He is.
He's not Italian just because he's driving a Fiat.
No, but the
Don't
license
be
plate's
fucking
Italian.
racist. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
All
It's got an I.
It's got a fucking E.
No,
EG72.
I. In the blue bit, there's an
Right.
I.
Well, I can't be diverting off now. Is that an I?
Yes.
Looks like a J to me. I think it's Jamaican. driving around in my Fiat Punto, Blascara.
Do they have cars in Jamaica?
Do they have cars in Jamaica, Nick? Yes. Yes, they do. Do you know what I've missed? You making completely fucking stupid statements.
Yeah, but...
You've been quite level-headed and not a moron recently. I didn't like it. Well, at least we're getting a fucking return to form. Do they have cars in Jamaica?
No, I just...
That's
because
the best fucking
they've got
thing.
all the really good runners, like...
Oh my god!
So I didn't know.
What, they just... Here, man, get on me back. Like, take what people just fucking piggyback into work, are they? You fucking bellend.
Well, they all work in the fields anyway.
No, they don't all work in the fields, Nick.
Don't they?
No, that's not okay.
I thought it was a third world
They
country.
don't all look like DJ from fucking Street Fighter 2. Fuck me.
Is it a third world country?
No, it's not a
Isn't it?
third world country.
What
Technically,
about
we don't have third world countries anymore.
Second
We have
world country.
developing nations.
PC.
Oh, fuck my arsehole. That you're ridiculous, man. Are you typing, do they have cars in Jamaica?
No.
I fucking guarantee they do, sweetheart. Fuck me.
How do you spell Jamaica?
Jamaica, no, she went on her own. That's one of my favourite dad jokes. I went on holiday last year. Oh yeah, Jamaica. No, she went on her own. Oh dear.
Jamaica.
So yeah, you've got one more day left of your first work week.
Yeah.
Then it's the weekend. That'll be good.
The exclusive strikes.
I might not. All right, yeah. I might not have to kick you out on Sunday, by the way.
Okay. The exclusive strikes.
Yeah.
When the experts get them, we'll also be getting. Everyone will be getting updated versions of them. So there'll be like newer versions. So you can hit the swap between the classical or the newer one.
What?
Where some of the characters are now taken.
Oh, okay.
So the Scion. No, not yet. Kevin going straight until you go to
The Scion flares are now taken.
Are now taken. So if you leave them alone, they will go into a corner and duplicate.
Is that how the taken work?
Yeah, they all have different abilities, but their main thing is splitting in half and duplicating themselves.
Fuck me!
Yeah.
They sound terrifying.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Oh, and year one, yeah, we for being part of year one, we definitely get we get the shader for being year one and a speeder for being year one as well.
Oh right, just because. Just cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Because
That's cool.
We played in the first year and we got to above level 30 before a certain date.
Oh really?
Which is still like August or something.
Oh right.
So
Okay.
people can pick it up now.
Right.
People can buy the Ultimate Collector's Edition, which comes with Destiny, the first two expansions as
Yeah,
well.
I think that's what people's problem was, because it was looking like you were only going to get exclusive content if you bought this special edition.
Yeah.
And I get what that Luke dude said. You know, there's not many of them left, and players have jumped at the chance. Well, yeah, they have, but they're probably not. They're either hardcore Destiny players or they're people that are jumping on for the first time.
I think it's Activision dictating the price, and especially when they have 2.5 million players.
Yeah.
That regularly, I think they release a stat which is like X amount or X percentage has bought the DLC. So at 40 quid, they need to go right.
Yeah.
At 40 quid, like they're just going to make so much money. And Activision have always charged lots for expansions.
Yeah.
Like all the COD stuff. Like COD's RRP, like prior to the generation jump, was 55 quid.
Right.
Which is what normal games RRP is now.
Yeah.
And they could charge 50 quid and people would just go, alright, it's COD.
Yeah.
And then charge an extra 40 quid for season pass. And then people would do it straight away.
Yeah.
As well as all their £250 collector's editions, which come with an RC car or night vision goggles.
The night vision goggles are apparently very good.
I heard they were really bad.
Oh. Fight about it?
In the car?
Yeah. Like the Raid 2?
No.
Fucking kick right off.
I'm hungry.
Alright, well,
I thought you were going to bring me snacks
I'm not
and all that.
feeding you. Well, no, because I knew we were going to talk. It's just that you didn't.
I could have still eaten.
No, because you get distracted when you eat.
No.
This is good. We should always do it in a car because you have nothing else to look at.
I got my phone.
Yeah, I know, but you barely looked at it because you're, in fear of your life.
Just hold on.
Not to say that I ever speed ever.
No.
I would never ever speed.
But it's right, because if I look over, I can only see your speedo for when you go above 80.
Well,
the number I can see is 80 and then plus.
You've never seen it go over 80.
No.
Because it wouldn't even go over 70, Nick.
No.
So, there.
Very conservative driver.
I'm an incredibly calm, collected, and caring driver. He was courteous to people on the road. I did poetry last night.
And you know that big alliteration. Ooh, poetry.
Yeah. I did poetry last night, and there was this chick called Lioness X, and she was crazy, but like in a really kind of unfair. That's my little brother. Just driven past. Why do I always drive past my little brother, always wearing a white vest top?
Go. No, maybe not. Yep.
Are you gonna let me go? No, never mind. Bismillah. Let me go. Should probably stop doing that. There we go. I'll go after this gentleman. Oh, he's letting me go. Woohoo! Right.
Left, man.
Left.
How do you do a Jamaican accent?
Say bear and
Bear.
can, and now you're saying bacon.
Yeah, I can't.
There you go.
I can do one word.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm vibrating. Oh, I'm seeing it in a minute.
Is that your mum?
It is my
Oh,
mum.
we should get your mum on the podcast.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not? What's wrong with you? You've malfunctioned, my friend. Right, now where we're going?
Down the hill.
Down the hill?
Down the hill.
Oh, well.
And then-
Exciting.
At the roundabout by the fish chip shop.
Yeah.
Not the big one, but the one before it.
Right.
Just go back on yourself.
Have you got anything else to say about Destiny?
I haven't played in a bit. I really should. It's good. Thumbs up.
Okay.
I've been playing Batman and Final Fantasy. I was like, I really like Batman, and I really like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, I just need to put right, I'm not playing Batman for like 4 days because I need to. It's an MMO, and I just need to put some time into it before everyone else grabs it and then goes miles in front of me. Because I've had it for like a week now, and they're like, what level are
Is
you?
it that house there?
No,
What about that house?
no, it's not.
Oh, right.
It's on this side, and it's a lot further
Is it
down.
that?
Now,
Is it that house?
no,
Alright, okay.
you've been to my nan's before.
Oh, yeah, I have.
Oh, driving Land Rover, scary.
Alright, yeah, you
I'm
borrowed your dad's
used to it,
fucking
though.
Lambo.
I think I'm a big car person.
I think you're a massive wanker.
No, it was a Land Rover, not a BMW.
No, but I mean big cars in general. Like, you don't need a Land Rover.
So it's that one. So go to the next one because it's bigger, and then just come back on yourself.
Alright, okay.
Go around.
That Golden Fish Bar in Wainscott
It's
is
amazing.
an incredibly good fish and chip shop.
I went to the Chippy down,
Oh, it's in my eyes.
down in Cliff Woods.
Yeah.
It took them 15 minutes to give us a portion of chips.
Ah.
Or 3 portions of chips.
Right, where am I going?
Just stop by the side of the road.
This one here?
side. Yeah, and I'll just cross. I think I can do that. I'm a grown up now.
Well, you're not. I'm still giving you a lift. Right, Nicholas. I've been the resident beer, Mike Orvis.
I'm going.
Just.
I'm Nick. I'm
All
leaving. I'm leaving Dave's arcade stick in your boot.
All right, keep it geek, and see you next week. Bye.
Bye.